What are you passionate about in your life and your business? I'm Connie Ragen Green, and I'd like to discuss this topic with you. I work one-on-one with people, quite a few people, about 18 right now, and we've been discussing passion projects and being passionate about the work that you do in your online business or as an author or a consultant, something like that you're doing as an entrepreneur. And some people believe that you must be passionate about something in order to be productive and make good income from it, be very profitable. Other people believe that the lifestyle you're creating is what you're passionate about, and the work you do, sometimes you love it, and sometimes you don't love it nearly as much. So I thought back to when I became a teacher, and it's been long ago now when I started teaching. I taught for 20 years, and I went into teaching very passionate about the idea of working with young people. I honestly wanted to teach. I wanted to be in the classroom, and I wanted to make a difference in children's lives. And over those 20 years, many times I was quite passionate about what I was doing, but over time, most of the time, I was not passionate about it at all for a variety of reasons. And I still loved teaching, but I knew when it was time for me to make a change. Now with that, I was an employee, so I was following the rules and I was under the direction of the administrators, so I didn't have very much leeway or say-so about what I was teaching or how I was teaching what I had been assigned to teach. So I came online and it was a different story. All of a sudden, I could do what I was passionate about, but I didn't know what I was passionate about. So I came online anyway, I began doing the work, and finally, I found things that I could do that were very exciting for me and I could make money with them, but I didn't give up the other parts of the business that were not nearly as exciting. I kept them as well. Why? Because I wanted to increase my income. I wanted to build a name for myself, a reputation, be visible everywhere. I wanted people to say they saw me everywhere. And in so doing, I was able to do things in my personal life that I was very passionate about, and I'm still doing that to this day. So I'd love to have a conversation with you about this and see what you're doing over time. And I've been doing this now 15 years, since 2006. I have found that people that come online as entrepreneurs and or authors, they slow down. They don't do as much if they feel they're not doing something they're passionate about. And I would say to you, I want you to reframe passion. I want you to think about this from a different perspective, a different point of view, and see if you can be passionate about a lifestyle you're creating, because we're doing lifestyle by design, and there is no better way to live, in my opinion, in my experience now. But think about that. Are you willing to do some work that you don't absolutely love every moment of, in order to have a life that allows you the time freedom and the financial freedom to honestly do what you want? So I'll give you another example. I love the Yankees, and I've got the Yankees earrings, and I always feel like if I wear the earrings, they have a better chance of winning. But I'm not nearly as passionate about the team or watching the games this year, 2021, as I was the previous 2 years. The previous 2 seasons, I watched more games than I ever thought I would have time to do, and loved every moment of it. But it's the ebb and flow. Times change, I change, the teams change, and this year I'm not so passionate. Will I have more passion as the summer and the fall progress? Possibly. Still going to wear the earrings. I want them to win. But it's a good example of me still being a fan. I've written the baseball short story anthology and talk about the Yankees and other teams there. But it's all right if I take a step back from being passionate about every detail of every game. So think about your life. Think about your business that you have, that you're creating, books you might be writing, and see how what I'm saying will make a difference for you. This is Connie Ragen Green. Connect with me at ConnieRagenGreen.com and see all of my books at ConnieRagenGreenBooks.com.